I'm left with leftover turkey for the holidays and of course what to do with leftovers. I'm going to make a turkey ring. I have probably about 2 cups of chopped turkey breasts. I have about a cup of fresh Brussels sprouts, broccoli. A half a cup of cran raisins inside here. About 3/4 of a cup of coarsely diced walnut. I have smoked Gouda. It's about a cup of smoked Gouda here. And in my bowl, I have about 2 tablespoons of Miracle Whip and a little bit of ricotta cheese. So we're going to mix this all together. Of course, you can change the proportion as to how you want everything to go. I just needed just enough of Miracle Whip to bind everything together. And you're going to get your turkey. We're going to start out with the turkey first. Just want to bind it together. This is more of a cheesy dish than a wet dish. I'm going to add about, I guess maybe a half a cup of the ricotta cheese in here. You can add anything else that you like, but these are things I still have left over. We're going to add in our freshly chopped broccoli, the cran raisin, along with the cheese. Now this smoked Gouda is going to give this a awesome dimension. I'll get good binding action from the ricotta cheese, but the Gouda is going to make this a wonderful piece. This could be also great as an appetizer, the walnuts. Now the mixture is a little bit dry for me. I want it just a little bit wetter. Not much. I'm gonna add more ricotta cheese to the mix. That's probably about 1/4 of a cup. But this should have the consistency of turkey salad. Now, I have puff pastry defrosting, and I have heated the oven. Okay, guys, so I have this 12 by 9 pan. You can make it into a ring. This is just leftover for me, just for my purpose, for my pleasure. And of course, I rolled the dough out after it thawed out. It has a light dusting of flour on the bottom of this. And I'm going to put the full ingredients inside. Get everything in there. And this is almost a meal by itself. You have your meat, your vegetable, great midnight snack. And if you want to get fancy with this one, this will make a great appetizer. If you get the preformed squares or circles for this. So I don't want the edges covered up. And I have everything pushed down to the side. Let's get our top. Now this is the top layer we're going to place on here. And I'm going to gently I'm going to seal the edges up with a little bit of of egg mixture. So I have my egg wash, and along the edges, I'm going to apply my egg wash so that I can seal the edges. I have this quite full. Just gently tap into place. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side here. And we're going to do nice gentle sealing. And of course, I need some way for the steam to escape. So we're going to cut the top. So I'm going to vent the top. And of course, I'm gonna finish applying the egg wash. Now, if you have crescent rolls, you can do this recipe with the crescent rolls. This is the holidays, so the puff pastry is so much fancier, so much prettier. And again, this can be a personal treat or for friends. So into the oven it goes at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. All right, now we're 20 minutes out, and this looks absolutely magnificent. And of course, this is our leftovers, good enough to serve for friends and family. Great for midnight snacks, nice and crispy, flaky. And of course, you can alter the shape to this, but you just have to see this one. The Gouda cheese, oh my goodness. That's the bomb. You can just smell that nice smoky. All right, act right. And of course, we have to test this out. Now, isn't that beautiful? Nice, flaky, crispy, hot, cheesy. Nice and cheesy. All the Gouda, the Brussels sprouts, not the Brussels sprouts, the broccoli, just al dente, got a nice little crunch to those. But let's go ahead and try this out. Oh, this flaky crust, beautiful. A little bit of sweetness from the cheese, nice crunch from the walnuts. It's nice and creamy from the cream cheese and the Gouda. Nice smoky flavor. I don't know if I want to share this one. So there you have it. This is leftover turkey, and I call it my turkey loaf.